I try to search Mega Gardevoir, but then there's no Mega Gardevoir. Said. So I'll just do Tapu Lele from 6 p.m. Let me connect other 2 more devices. I was gonna do like 1 Mega Gardevoir before Tapu, but then no more. We might have it when raid hour starts. ICCP. This time actually a stream, yes. Right, that's the same thumbnail and very similar thumbnail. Another one. Okay. Okay. Battle parties, I think. Let's see. Do I need Mega Gengar? Just what's the weather? I think it was clear weather. None of them we need to use, so I'll just use Shadow Metagrossist. Put the raid ones first, and then maybe high IVs. I think this is fine. Anything good? Oh, this is higher than 1500, so it's hard to use in. You can't use it in Great League. But if it's Hundo, maybe in Ultra League, but. Not good. Okay, we can do one tapu if anyone wants. Hi, check. No, long time no see. There is one tapu, so I can do one tapu now. So if you want, oh, I need to put my code first. Sometimes I forget. Mm. My code for raids today. If anyone wants tapu, I'm not sure if we'll have Mega Gardevoir. I hope. Then and you can type your ID for raids. If anyone wants Chansey raid, let me know. Chansey, you can go out and catch too, right? So yeah, like you'll see Chansey in the field sometime. Not every block, but then maybe 5 blocks in 5 blocks, I think. Chansey raid. Chansey raid, maybe I'll do with like 1500. HXI. Let me try Chansey raid. Try for fun. Oh, the 1000 CP Terrakion, no need. Let's try. Anything good? Repti. I may. Oh, okay. I should put like fighting. Toxic. Ario Medichem, maybe. Shadow Machem, Surfetched, Toxic Crafty. Something like this. I hope it finishes within like 2 minutes. Let's see if Chansey is tanky. I'm a seat. I saw you went to the raid for Mega Gardevoir today. I invited some people today. I guess I did one raid yesterday, got invited, and I was gonna make like short video on like Master League Mega Cup, and I didn't have enough energy, so I had to do one more. Oh, even CP 1500, it's really okay. It's like 15 seconds. Yeah, if we finish the raid early, that we get more mega energy. So I think when I invited you, it was like 225 energy. Very good. No shiny. I think no Hundo. Yeah, I thought it's just gonna take some time, but then it was too fast. So if I check this one, it's so low. The other one I think is Nando. Okay. Let's do Tapu HXI. I'll ask again. Alright. The shiny one is like pink, but I don't know where to use it. So I might do just this is Giovanni. I might do just one or two. I'll do it after one raid. Am I hunting any of the new shadow Pokemon? Maybe the Vulpix, Alolan Vulpix, and I don't know what else. I think I have most ready. Just some people want Joltik to get Galvantula, I think. HXI and MGD. Shiny Mega Gardevoir from... It's the beautiful one, most beautiful only. I think so. There was 1 minute, 4 minutes, but then I'll just do a new one. Let's go where there might be people. Oh, the person left. Invited. Well, it'll be my lobby. Yeah. I could invite online people, but I'm not sure people will come. Okay. Just invited random. Okay. Your alt got 98 Gardevoir, which is better than the old Gardevoir. May not count. We had a lot of alts, so if you exchange it, like trade it, then you could get lucky ones. But I think when you use it in raid, I think there's not much difference between like 90% and 100%. Even I think in Mega Master League, I don't think there's that big difference, 90% to like 100%. It's all charm, so I think it just does a lot of damage. Personally going for shiny Magnemite or Beldum, okay. Okay, the Shadow Magnemite and Shadow Beldum, yeah. But then it's hard to find the good IV ones, I think. When you actually want to use it, you want kind of some IVs that's useful. Let's see. As long as it's not Focus Plus, I think it's resist, double resist. Wait, it's a Focus Plus. It hurts. If it's not Focus Plus, I think it's... Oh, it's just a single resist, I think. The fairy move is single resist, a psychic move is double resisted. One more emotional. Focus plus is neutral damage. So it took 45 seconds to be half the HP, so maybe it'll take 100 seconds. Took more than 100 seconds. Let's see. I just hope people get enough Premier Balls. I usually get like 18 to 20, so 15, 56, 66, 77. I didn't do any Tapu Lele yesterday. Let me know if you see shiny. Hi Sonia. Well, I think the circle unlocks right before you come back to the original position. Lock. It's about the forehead size. Somehow my tablet it's easy to throw, but then my phone's not so easy. 5 candies. And it's because I have the Mega Alteria fairy type. Isaac. Doesn't attack too fast. Then maybe I'm not throwing excellent ball much. Let's try. It's in the middle. 1940 CP really bad. True. Oh, 77 is not bad. It's 92% or so. Nope. Let me know your ID if you want Tapu Lele. I need to revive. Yeah, the Chansey raid we did, like I did, that's not even one Pokemon fainted. That's interesting. Chansey is supposed to be strong. The HXI, Zek, Sophia. You got 80 Tapu Lele. Oh. You're so into Tapu then. I wanna go there. Mega Gardevoir. I'll invite. There might be people here. There. JJCC, okay. Anyone else? Nope. Doggy. Dog. Invited both. I'll invite a random 3 people. Oh, I lost connection. I'll invite first with my hand. Invited. I don't know, but I think I need to change my cable. I just disconnect. Okay. Invited and revived. Sometimes I forget how to you need to revive it. Oh, 10 people, okay. I hope everyone came. Okay, JJCC and Doggy came. I think everyone I invited, and I think there are local people too. I think Dakota is from here. Is it? Yeah, maybe. But 10 people. If anyone brings Mega Steel type, then it will be faster, but without it, it's okay too. I just hope that it's... If you're best friendship with me, then you will get like 20 premiables. If it's not, maybe 16. But I think that's enough to catch. If you use golden res and premiables, excellent throw, it's better, or great. I think 16 balls is enough. This is future sight, so double resisted. So it tanks 2 of them. No problem. Okay, it took 40 about 40 seconds to half HP. Yeah, I think I just need maybe 2 Shadow Metagrossers and... Okay. Should I dodge? Or just spam? No need to dodge, okay. We just use like 2, I think 2 Pokemon. Yes, it's much better with 10 people. Oh, shiny, finally. Finally. After 6 raids, 1 shinies. The difference is just the bucket. It looks like the amusement park riding bucket. You know, like sometimes they rotate, or sometimes they go in swings, and those bucket looking like, or hot air balloon bucket. That's cool. And the hat too is red. Is not pink, but the black. I was doing. I'll make a short that I traded one shiny Kyogre and I got surprising IV. You'll see what I mean by it. Imagine if that was last fall. Hi, Timu. Yeah, I got the shiny, and are you looking for shiny or Hundo? It's not bad. Just is that Saish? Maybe I need to trade to use it in Ultra League if I want. Then his attack's too high. I'm not sure because there are so many ghost type, archetype, ghost type. Still gets like a lot of damage if it's ghost type. So you don't have more. Okay. This may be good. This one's good. I spent so much Stardust to make all the Shadow Gardevoir today, and I think I can use like 2 Shadow. Now I can have like 2 teams, but that's a lot of stars. You got shiny 96 on the first raid, and okay. Oh yeah, I think that's enough. I think you don't need to do it much. If anyone wants more Tapu, that's fine. I'll do until like 7 anyways. So many raids I have. I just don't have the Mega Gardevoir. I wanted to do Mega Gardevoir more. Too bad. Okay, so creator, Sophia, Zek. Last 2 days, I had to delete some Hundo Pokemon that I caught a long time ago, but that I don't use. I don't have space. So like Pokemon like Vaporeon or like Beedrill, like first gen Pokemon, I have more Hundos than other ones that I don't use in raid, and I transferred except like one or two. I don't feel good, but then I don't have space. I guess that if you don't use it, like, why have it? So if you have multiple, you have multiple. Mega Gardevoir raid done already. I wanted to do it, but then I don't have it here. I can't do it. If there is a, yeah, I think it's a bit too late to wait for the new Mega tier 4 eggs. I invited. Okay, I'll invite Mr. Chicks. I'll invite one more random. Just come in quicker than other people, so sometime I invite 15 people, and in the lobby it's up to 10. It's like overbooking in airplanes. Airplane companies upgrade your seat, but then you can't get in here. Okay. The raid Pokemon has like lower defense than other like 90% or 100% ones. And the difference is very small, so like maybe 1 or 2 turns it could be beneficial, or it could be when you receive the charge move from raid boss, it might die. So it's like, it depends on how you use it too. So if you're really good at dodging, I think it's beneficial. If you're not good at dodging, maybe it's not good. But saving maybe like 1 or 2 turns might make the raid faster to clear, so that's why I use it. But usually people want like Hundo, max out the Hundos, right? For this month, you're waiting Rayquaza raid, I think, yeah. I think in your country it's called Rayquaza, okay. It's a bit different name in each country. I know it's Moonblast, it's dual, double resist. No, just single resist. I think in Taiwan, China, and Singapore, Pokemon names are like sound similar, but it's totally written different. Usually the Korean Pokemon name follow Japanese conventions. Like it's very similar to Japanese ones. And I know like I feel mysterious when like German Pokemon names. But English I'm more used to it. The 1970s. I think 1990s are Hundo. I don't know exact number, but it looks like, or early 2000. Okay, 1996 is Hundo, yeah. And the boosted one is, I think, close to 2500. It's just when you see that the level 20 Hundo is like very close to 2000. Probably level 25. Ando is close to 2500. It's like guesstimation. I think Jack's still... Jax, are you watching? You're trying to invite me, but then maybe I'll invite you here. Let me know if you're watching. Okay. Do people want more? Tapu Lele. It's okay if you don't want more. Did I claim the free box? I was gonna do like Nido Mega Gardevoir. I wish I want to do more too. I don't have. I only have Nido King, not Nido Queen. A lot of Tapu. I wish there was Mega Raid Hour. It used to be Thursday Mega Raid Hour. Instead of 5-star, we used to get just Megas. Okay. Oh, there was another check. Maybe it's you or someone else that keep inviting me to Tapu. So I need Nidoking. I don't know where to use Nidoking. Nidoking, I think I have enough Excel to make Sec Reader. I saw a few times people use it in Great League. I think that's it, just Great League. It's surprising if you... I think it was Earthquake. I received damage and... But I'm not sure if I lost the game. Just surprising. One, two, three. Invited 4 people. The moveset for raids is Dragon Breath, probably. Because Dragon Tail is better in terms of collecting energy, but it's very hard to dodge. So I would use Dragon Breath and Outrage for Dragon type raids. If it's Dragon Raid Dragonite, then you don't need to have second move. Pretty much. Draco Meteor is good too, but then it's sometimes you, while it's charging, you faint. So instead of 1 Draco Meteor, you can use 2 Outrages. That's maybe 1.5 Outrages, but then Outrage is better. So if you're, I guess people who grind a lot and become really competitive raider could be Dragon Claw and Outrage. Just Outrage. Yeah. But I recommend Shadow Dragonite, not regular Dragonite. Shadow one you can catch still with grunts. Yeah, you can. I could still catch the Dratini from grunts and get good IV ones. either for battle or raids. I think it's still very good Pokemon. Better than I find it's better than Salamence, Shadow Salamence. Shadow Salamence DPS higher, but it's so hard to dodge, so that you sometimes you don't have a choice but then receive the charge move from the raid boss and just faint. Shadow direction. Some it's hard, yeah, maybe, but then it's when it's. I think there are more. If you go to like downtown or big cities, a lot of Pokestops. Or there might be people who know where the grunts are in an illegal way. I don't recommend that, but maybe some people know. If there are people in your community know, there are people who knows that who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. Okay, 8 people and Moonblast hurts. Any more shinies? Let's see. At the end of raid, you see the number here. That both are really low, and I didn't check one of them. At the end of raid, you can check the CP that go down, and sometimes you see it's Hundo, and then you pray that please shiny. I think that's only gacha. So if when you see the Hundo CP, the CP go down and you see the CP Hundo, and then you pray like real gacha, like is it gonna be shiny or just Hundo? 5 candies. Okay, that's nice. It's about my height. It's very tall actually. Oh, maybe it's good for battle. Let's see. Just over. Nope. You're downtown St. Paul, okay? Couple times. Female grunts that says Aurora. Okay. No luck. Yeah. $178 candies. Because the event we had before this event, so we are now having Valentine's event, and a few days we had no event, and before that we had Beldum in the field a lot, so I caught some. I had some candies before too. When there is, I don't know when. Maybe when there's like psychic event, it will come back. Beldum will come back in like psychic event. Then you can catch more. I wouldn't recommend it because I know people who like wanna have a lot of like, people greedy. Say, a lot of them in Asia, they compete for more candies. They do all the raids. Beldum, Metagross raids. Metagross raids very hard because it's hard to catch. Once you see the Metagross raid, try to catch it. It'll jump around more than any Pokemon, even though it's very heavy. Doesn't make sense. But it jumps a lot, and it's hard to throw and hit the ball on Metagross. So. I don't recommend doing raids, but once the psychic or steel type event, probably steel type events at the end of this year, but psychic event in before that, I think. you'll see some buildings. Random question: what was my first shiny Pokemon ever caught? First one is the Magikarp. Old main series games, like you mean the Nintendo games. I don't think I caught ever any shiny in the old Nintendo game. I did first gen, second gen when I was in elementary school. That's like more than 20 years ago. And that's I don't think I caught shiny. Just did. I didn't play that much, so that I didn't catch. In Polo is Magikarp. Do the Zach still wants to do it. Okay, creator. Okay. Invite. I think first gen and second gen. I think I didn't even finish it. I didn't even see the endings. I think one time I got stuck at some point. I don't know where to go anymore, so I think I stopped playing. I think that time there was no. Nowadays you search on the web and you see like in YouTube like how people finish this mission or this chapter. That time I don't think there was some magazines, but I think I couldn't buy those, so I didn't know how to go to the next chapter or so. But then I think that's why shiny Nidorino in Soul Silver. Okay, that's later than just Silver, because I played Gold Silver. Amazed after seeing the stars pop up. Okay, yeah. Soul Silver is the color one, right? So that first gen was very much black and white. Second gen too. So later, I think third gen become color. Yeah, that's like 20 years ago. Oh, I should have invited the online people. I was talking and forgot. I guess do that, Zach and creator. Okay, let's see. If you bring good Pokemon, we finish early. If you bring Magikarp, it will take a long time. Tapu is, I think it's just bringing steel type, not dragon steel, but any steel is good. Even like Aggron, still okay. Or if you have Dragonite's high CP, you can use Steel Wing. But then charge move's not good. Maybe Hurricane. Yeah, I see Aggron here. Could have been nicer if it was Mega, but so tiny Aggron. Remember trading your body over 20 years ago. First gen Charizard card, which is supposed to be super expensive now. Yeah. I think English one and Japanese one more expensive. Okay. Trading your body, a lot of chocolate milk and Oreos for a Charizard card said. I find the anything limited makes the price high, so it might it doesn't matter sometimes whether it's really good in terms of say like performance or tanky or anything. It's not judged by the betterness, but then it's judged by limited, and that happening in like say camera industries or wine industries. Some French wines good, like Bordeaux wines, but then and they are still expensive. But then they make a lot, so that it's not that expensive over the years too. But then Bourgogne wines that they don't make a lot, and the price 10 years ago it's like 1/10 or 1/20th. Now it's 20 times. Those ones you need to invest, I guess. Then you can make money. But I think those, you never know which one will be more precious, so it's hard. It's hard. But when you have something you like and you see that quantity decreases or it becoming limited, then it's worth to collect. There are some camera companies that it's called Leica, and they don't make a lot of lenses. Some of the lenses is super expensive because it's limited and discontinued, and sometimes the movie video making people using old lenses and that expensive. I remember I got one like lens that's like about $4,000, and now it's 10k, more than 10k. I still have it. I might sell it. So if you find something you like and it's worth to collect, it's for wine. I think it's hard to collect because it's you're tempted to drink. So maybe I think those wine, very strong wine, acid wine that you can last like. It needs to wait 15-20 years. Those one, even though you're tempted, you can't open it because you know it's not that good yet, because it takes time. And by the time, maybe you get like 2-3, and by the time you drink, you can drink one, you can sell one, and pay the price. I remember that one of my friend who liked PlayStation. It's usually PlayStation come out when it's like Christmas time, and usually people buy it for kids' gifts, Christmas gift, and that he bought 4 or 5 PlayStations, and he resell 3-4, and one of them from the profit he makes, one of them is his own without paying anything. Price, okay. Let me catch this first. Okay, I'll ask ID. Have your ID. Price, yeah. This time I will invite online people. Sometime, once in a while, I get invited to like New York, Singapore, or Japan raids, and there are 20 people, then I don't tap. Sometimes I'm tired in a way, and I don't contribute much anyways. And I don't tell the people, but once in a while, I tell my friends like, oh, I'm not gonna tap this one. You tap this one. Next one I'll tap. But if you want more Pokeballs, Premier Balls, tap. We can finish earlier. We can do more. Price or later. Just imagine if you were to still have Pokemon card collection, yeah, original. 150 base set hollows. Okay. Holos. It's a holographic ones. Yeah. Raider. Zek. The unopened box I think is still expensive. I don't know the price. One time was like 100k or something like that. I lost the track of because everyone was like buying Charizard cards and first edition dark Pokemon cards trainers. You're heartbroken. I mean, I was heartbroken when I had bitcoins. I mined bitcoins, and oh, it's more than 80. I'll invite creator from here. I invited everyone. Okay, maybe I'll not invite online. Maybe few. I mined some bitcoins, and when the price was $40, and then it went up to 80k at some point. I used before. I used when it was like 800. So I was thinking, oh, I got 110. I got 10 times worth, but then it became 100 times. Nice. But I think in the history of those collecting wise, the price increase. You know, the tulip seeds in Netherlands, Holland, I think it was people who calculate with the inflation, is one tulip seed was about 1 year salary that time. So I realized that, oh, Bitcoin is about 1 year salary of our society, like one or 2 years ago, and I thought, oh, maybe that's the time to sell. Maybe it doesn't increase more than that. And I think it was kind of correct in a way. And after it dropped, so did I mine Bitcoin that time? At the beginning, people used graphics card, and the graphics card I have, I had like GTX 900 series. I have multiple computers, and at the beginning you could mine 0.01 Bitcoin a day. So if you run your computer 100 days, you could mine 1 Bitcoin. So in 3 months you could mine 80k worth. Now it's like 30k worth, I think. But that's pretty good deal, right? In 3 months you could make 30k. That's amazing. Oh, you're only level 20? Yeah, but then it's not too hard until like 35 or 40. If you play, if you catch a lot, I think it's not too hard nowadays. If you try to hit excellent throw, then you could get a lot of XPs. How do the computers retrieve the bitcoins? Okay, so how the mining. I don't know why I'm explaining this one. Okay, I'll explain it short. So there was Bitcoin is you get the Bitcoin if you solve the question the fastest. So whichever who solved the problem fastest gets the Bitcoin, the entire Bitcoin. So there were people making a pool of people, a lot of computers, and they try to compete with other computers. So one of the pool, I forgot the name now. So you're in the pool, and by the amount of dedication, you get the part of the Bitcoin once the pool gets it. So that's how it worked. So if you contributed like 10%, you get 10% of the 1 Bitcoin. It worked that way. So it's usually the time with the graphics card. But then later, people found out, oh, it's cheaper than it makes more money than the electric bill, electricity bills, so that people who invested a lot on graphics card and A6 machines. Oh, you didn't get it? The game crashed. So with the contribution, you get the part of bitcoins, and it's collected in your wallet. You could use it after. Is it worth maxing 15, 13, 9 Beldum and evolving if it's shadow? If it's shadow level like 40, it's better than any level 50 Hundo Metagross in raids. So are people allowed to join my raids? Yes, if you can add me, my code is in the chat, and you can I'll ask your ID, so you could just type your ID and I'll invite. Yeah, it is shadow, then it's worth to power up for any race. Attack 15 is recommended, right? So that's the best DPS. People who grind hard, they want to finish raid really quick. A lot of people doing raids, then you might want low defense, because once you receive more damage, you charge up your special move quicker. At the same time, you want to max Hundo, right? Not 80% or 67%. Technically, like 15-0-15 is the best one for a raid, but then you don't feel good when your CP is not Hundo CP. So, but people who already have like 90% or Hundos, then maybe people will grind those raid Pokemon at some point. I know some people who already started in Asia. People who wanna finish raid earlier than other people. it's more competition. So people in the other side compete a lot, and they don't necessarily show off, but then I think it makes them feel good when you finish faster than other people. So I think it's social pressure. Anyway, there are people doing that, so I think they started to grind those raid Pokemon after they have Hundo level 50. After all the battle ones, I think after that is the raid Pokemon. But there is not much difference between level 40 and level 50, just like 8% attack damage increase. That's really small. So if you play with your friends, you get 10% boost, right? Because it's best friendship or so, and that covers up that 10% covers up 8% from level 40 to 50. So if you play with your friends, you don't need to make level 50. Okay. Yeah, I'm done healing lane. Okay. You're saving 178 Beldum candies to max out a good shadow. You could have good shadow, or if you do battle in Master League, you can have Master League, the Metagross, maybe Hundo, or very close to Hundo. Level 50. Metagross is still very good because Zacian kind of dominates in the Zacian, and Dialga core dominates in Master League, so that Metagross is very hard counter to both. So if you have Metagross who does like 1.5 portion there, and you can play with any Pokemon. So Metagross maybe Dragon, or Metagross with Excadrill. Very much problematic for people in Master Leagues. Lane and the Zyg. Dacia. Lane. I'll invite a random online build. I have... I can have 3 more. This one and 2 more. So far I have only 1 shiny, so... It's better to have 1 more, but then we'll see. I'm happy with 1 too. Creator Pie, okay. Invited. Yeah, so there are some people who are grinding really hard, playing every day, auto catch all the time. Check. You get discouraged when you see some people play Poké and have 1,000 candies in almost every Pokemon. It's... But then it's not well, it's a point of view. Might be a good... Some people get it as like good feedback, so that they feel like they need to work harder. but then you don't. Some people like see it as like, oh, this person could. But then I think if you acknowledge that, oh, maybe they work hard, and then it's good to have those friends. They maybe carry you. It's good. Maybe if you think that way, like, maybe my friends will help me to play. I guess not everyone is perfect, so that maybe you're doing something else better than those people with candies and Stardust. I'm pretty sure. It's good to... I don't know. Maybe you feel bad so that you grind harder. That's good too. I want to let you join. I'll invite the next one. I don't know why. Maybe you didn't have time. It's 10 people. Oh, okay. There's too many people in the lobby. Okay, I see. I'll invite the next one first and wait until I invite other people. But make sure you watch my stream up to date. Like if you press live button, you'll be most up to date. And I'll invite you first, and yeah, I'll invite next one first and wait a bit, like maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then I'll invite other people. Okay, 10 people, super fast. I can't forget the time. It was Rayquaza raid in Japan, and I got invited. It was 20 people. I think it was 2 years ago. Rayquaza came out 2 years ago, right? I think it was raid day. Just 1 or 2 days, Rayquaza raid everywhere, and got invited to Japan, and I brought Rayquaza at that time because it was Rayquaza. Dragon deals a lot on dragon raids, so. And then all the people there brought Rayquaza. So 20 Rayquaza versus Rayquaza boss, and it was super fast. That time it was, I think it was all level 40 Rayquazas. But when you see 6 Rayquaza level 40s versus Rayquaza raid boss, it was amazing. It was super fast. I think it was less than 20 seconds to finish it. Like, even though it was tier 5 raid, super fast. maybe 15 seconds. You got the shiny. Oh, that's nice. Finally. Or is it your second one? Or... I don't feel like to grind all the 300 extra candies for this one. Because Mewtwo is better than Tapu, I think. And Ultra League, there are so many ghosts. And Alola Ninetale better, Fairy if you need to use, or Togeki's better, or they're like Sylveon. I think those are tankier. So that Ultra League, no. And Master League, there's Asian, Mewtwo. So I don't know if it's useful. So I would recommend to grind if you need to grind Tapu and save LATM. I think when it come back with a special move, I think that's the time. Usually Niantic brings like a Tapu was first out last year, and this year with the shiny. Next year, I'm pretty sure with the special move and shiny. So I would recommend to grind maybe next year. Maybe the special move is good, and it's not too late to grind next year, I guess. How many coins do I go through in a month or so? Last 2-3 months I didn't use much because the rate wasn't good. I used to put 100k coins. Like it just like if I empty, I don't know. If I empty, I fill up 200k. But then last 2-3 months, I don't see that good rates, so that I didn't fill up. When there was Team Go Rocket events, I bought some incubators. But that's pretty much it, I think. If you see my previous raid stream, you'll see the coin if you really want to know, but then until 33, there are still some people who spending no money and just doing like using free raid pass every day. Like you can go like, claim the orange pass, and you go to any gym in person. I think usually those people have their gym at their place so that they don't need to go out. But I used to have one gym here in that I could reach without moving at home, but then we fought too much people to occupy the gym and get Poke coins. People fought 24/7. I admit I fought 24/7 for like 3 days without sleeping, like sleeping 30 minutes, and then one day the gym disappeared. I think people I think some people got mad. Reported the gym I had disappeared. So I recommend don't fight too much. Are you gonna head out? Okay, no problem. Thanks for the raid. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll stop then if no one wants to do it anymore. I'll check if there's mega, but no more. No mega. Jellicent shiny. No. Okay. Maybe I'll go eat. If you fight for one in your neighborhood, okay. I would recommend maybe when you check the gym, you know how much they occupy. Like maybe if it's like more than 8 hours, maybe pick them down and they are happy with 50 coins. Or if you find that they occupy other gyms, then you can maybe like 4 hours or maybe 6 hours, then pick them down, then maybe they're happy and they let you occupy the gym more easy. So let me revive and I'm gonna go eat dinner, so Usually give them 8 hours. Okay, yeah. Ideally, you could have 3 different colors, pretty much 8 hours. Every day, 24-hour cycle is. Yeah, so I got one shiny, and I guess maybe my Tapu Lele raid's done for this year. Maybe I'll do it when another special moves come out. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for watching, and I think some people got shiny, so okay. Okay, I'll come back next time. Bye.